Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very well today. So today's video is going to be all about the worst products that I have tried in 2022. So I know that I just recently posted the best of 2022 so far. All of those were makeup products. This video is going to be some makeup, but some skincare, some body care. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I have any of these products anymore, except for one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a picture on the screen so that you guys can go ahead and, see what they look like. So the first product is this. It's from Whim, which is an Ulta Beauty kind of like body care line, and it is their Whim frosting lotion. So specifically, if I were to look this one up, which I will go ahead and do that right now, this is specifically the Whim by Ulta Beauty Frosting Sorbet Body Cream. So I purchased this because it always seemed very intriguing to me. I really liked just how like the way that it sounded like it was going to be very rich and hydrating and moisturizing, and I felt that the scent was probably going to be really good, being that it was a frosting scent. But I tried this and the scent was just not good. Like, it was a very like cinnamon sugary type of scent, and when I see frosting I automatically think buttercream frosting, and that was not the scent or the vibe that I got from this. So I went ahead and returned this. I was just very unimpressed with it. Even the way that it blended into the skin, it kind of took a while to like rub in, to fully absorb into the skin. And that's something about a lotion that just needs to happen very quickly, because I'm someone who, I don't really like lotion all that much. Recently, I have gotten in more into body creams and lotions because I've really been trying to make sure that I'm hydrating my skin, that my skin is always moisturized. And I've really been into kind of like layering my scents. So layering like my body scrubs, my body wash, my body lotions, and of course like my fragrances. And so I am really getting into body creams more so than I ever have been. However, this body cream was just very uncomfortable to apply. It felt, again, just very thick, and it wasn't easy to just kind of blend in and work into the skin. So that was one of the worst products of 2022 so far, and I did already return that product. Now I have something from Makeup Revolution, and this was part of their Candy Haze collection that kind of came out of nowhere. I feel like I never saw anything about this collection on Trendmood. I feel like randomly at Ulta, I just saw it and was like, where did that come from? But this is the Makeup Revolution Candy Haze Lip Balm. So I wonder if I can even find this still on their website. Yeah, so this is specifically called their Candy Haze Ceramide Lip Balm. The packaging, 10 out of 10, A+. I can definitely see why people would pick this up because of the packaging. It's really adorable, being that it is tie-dye. It kind of looks like cotton candy in a way, but it really did nothing on the lips. It was hydrating, yes, but nothing more so than like a regular chapstick, and I just felt like it didn't really give any type of pigment to the lips. It was probably one of those like pH lip balms, and I don't really care for those, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I returned this one as well. I considered giving it to my niece, but this was, I mean, it's on sale right now because I want to say it's like $3 on Ulta's site. However, I think I paid probably close to like $10 for this lip balm. So I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to get my money back, because I used it like maybe once or twice and was like, this is not worth the money. Like, the packaging is A+, but that's not the entire reason why I pick things up. You know what I mean? So that was a definitely a pass for me. It was something that was just not a hit. It was something almost immediately that I knew I wasn't going to use. I wasn't going to, reach for. So I decided to go ahead and just return it. Then I have the Milani No Pore Zone Primer. So I really picked this up because of Jessica Braun. She really enjoys this primer. She talks about how she doesn't have oily skin. She's definitely more around like the normal skin type. But she said that she really likes to put that on her nose because she feels that when she puts it on her nose, that foundation applies really nicely on top of that primer. I just did not have that experience with that primer. I felt like it was very silicone based. It was very slippery on the skin. Anytime I would work it into the skin, it just felt, again, kind of slippery, like my makeup was gonna just kind of be slipping and sliding all over all day long. And every time that I wore it and then applied makeup on top, it just, I don't know, I didn't love the way that my foundation looked. I feel like overall, I tend to do better when my skin is just hydrated. You know what I mean? I tend to like my complexion better when my skin is hydrated. I'd rather be a little bit oily throughout the day and then have to just kind of touch up than just make my skin look like I'm like 20 years older than I am. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes my skin already does that for me, especially my under eyes. But yeah, I went ahead and gifted this to my aunt. My aunt has oily skin and I felt like she would like it. She doesn't really, I don't think she doesn't really incorporate any primer in her routine at this time. So I felt like that was going to be a good way for her to kind of, you know, maybe incorporate a primer in her makeup routine, and then being that it's suited for oily skin types, maybe she would really like it. So that was one of the worst primers I've ever tried in a hot minute. I feel like a lot of the primers I've been trying as of recently have been pretty good overall. And then I have something from Sol de Janeiro, and this was a total bummer because I love Sol de Janeiro. I love the scents. I love the body sprays. I haven't really tried, I mean, I think that's it. Of course, the lotions. I love the creams as well. But this is the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Shower Gel. So I picked this up from a Sephora inside JCPenney because they were having a great deal on Sol de Janeiro products. So I decided to go ahead and pick this one up, give it a go. And no lather whatsoever. This product, it smelled amazing. I love coconut. You guys know that. But I would apply it like all over my loofah, and it just would not lather. And I hate the packaging of the Sol de Janeiro shower gels. I feel like the lid is always somewhat defective because it gets clogged so easily with product that you're always having to kind of like scrape the gunk out, and it's just really hard for the body wash to just flow nicely throughout the lid. It's very annoying, especially for the price. But that wasn't even bothering me. It was the fact that there was just no lather with this body wash. And like I said, I used the Sol de Janeiro, like the Brazilian Bum Bum scent one, and I love that one, but this one was just not that experience for me. It was not a good experience. I just felt, again, like it wasn't lathering up the way it should have been. Like, I feel like I have body washes from like Dove or Caress or Method, right? And they lather so much better than these pricier Sol de Janeiro ones. So I went ahead and just decluttered it. So that's what I did with that one. And then lastly, I'm very lucky that I didn't try terrible products this year. I feel like I had a lot of best of products this year, which is great. But I have one makeup product that I wanted to, or actually I guess this would be the second one. So I'm gonna keep testing this, but I'm kind of unimpressed with this Flower Beauty liquid highlighter. These are all the rage right now. This is the Flower Beauty Spotlight Liquid Highlighter. And I specifically have the shade Gleam. Now this one is definitely known to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury highlighters. A lot of people really enjoy the different wands from Charlotte Tilbury. But the problem with this is I feel like I apply it and it looks really beautiful the first couple of seconds that I blend it in, and then it's just gone. I don't know where it goes. I don't see it anywhere. And I have seen people use the Charlotte Tilbury highlighters and they look beautiful. I clearly see that they're on there. This is a cream highlighter that I'm wearing today. I mean, I'm wearing the Wiki Lux one and you can see that. This one, I feel like I apply it and I don't know where it goes. Like, it literally disappears. So I'm gonna keep trying this one. A lot of people are liking the one in the shade Opal, which I want to say is the dupe for the Spotlight highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. This one, I don't even know if this is technically a dupe for any of the Charlotte Tilbury ones, maybe Pillow Talk, because this is more of like the rose gold looking one. But I'm just not impressed with this. I'm really not. I think it's great that Flower Beauty was trying to dupe this product. I think it's great that they were that they're even like following like the packaging and everything. I hope that they come out maybe with like the bronzers, maybe the blushes, because because I really do want to try those Charlotte Tilbury products. It's just they're always sold out. But this was just super unimpressive to me. So I'll keep testing it out. But those are all of the products that I used and that I tried in 2022 and was just so unimpressed with them. Some of them were completely awful, which were like the body wash, the body cream, the lip balm, but then other things just kind of didn't really work out for me. So hopefully if you tried these out, like I know maybe some of you picked up these Flower Beauty ones, hopefully you're loving this product. A lot of people are, I just am not personally. Hopefully they work out for you if any of these products on this list were products that worked for you. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of my YouTube channel family here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will go ahead and see you in my next video. Bye!
Maybe one day it'll be easy.